Yo, what is good, guys? It is Grateful here today, and I am back with another video to show y'all the probably one of the most broken builds in NBA 2K23. This is a lock hybrid build. It has a little bit less badges than, or defensive badges than, a pure lock, but I think that it actually might be better than a pure lock, especially on next gen. But I'm doing this on both gens if you guys want to make this build on current gen. But this is gonna be probably a build video that's gonna be more centered towards next gen, but I will just keep it on, I will make it on current gen too, just to, if you guys do play current gen. So first off, getting into it, the position is point guard. The handedness and jersey number doesn't matter again. And you're gonna want to go 6'7" on this build, max wingspan, and you want to go down to where you have 70 strength, because you don't need more than 70 strength on a lock or a guard. And I would go slight on this build, same as the other lock build. I like slight, has the longest wingspan. You can go define too if you want to. The first thing I would do is go 80 for drive and dunk, just so you get the quick drops. Even if you went to a 92 on this type of build, you wouldn't be able to build it like something like the shooting or something like that would be way too low if you wanted to get like elite contact dunks and stuff. So it's like you're only gonna have 13 on next gen too, so you're not even gonna be able to get limitless takeoff. So yeah, just I wouldn't even worry about it. But going straight into the shooting, you're gonna want to go to 82-3, and that should bring up the mid-range, and just keep it at that. 16 shooting badges is enough, I think. And ball handle, I go to an 85, so you can get that gold quick first step and bring the speed with ball to an 80, and obviously bring the pass accuracy to a 70, because you're a lock. You don't need that on like 85, but you want to kind of handle the ball a little bit. You kind of want to be that second option for your guard. And the interior defense, actually that'll go up with the block. I brought the block all the way up to an 87 right here. I brought the steal all the way up to a 97, so you're not going to be able to get that Hall of Fame glove and that Hall of Fame interceptor and stuff, but you are going to be able to get a gold, which I think is just going to be fine for this build. And for perimeter defense, you're going to be able to go to a 95. You can get that gold clamps, that Huff pick dodger. You can get everything that you need. You don't need it, you'll be just fine without a Huff right now. And your defensive rebound, you're going to want to bring that to a 78, and your offensive rebound, you want to bring that to a 65. And last but not least, the physicals, speed, acceleration, obviously all the way up. Strength all the way up, again, you need that 70 strength. The vertical, leave it alone, just leave the vertical how it is right now, and I would bring that stamina all the way up to a 95, and boom, that fills out the build. Obviously just upgrade the free throw, upgrade whatever you want, doesn't matter, I just put out the free throw. But yeah, it goes 7, 16, 18, 24, as you guys see right there. I think that is just fine for this build. Now let me show y'all the badge setup for this build. I have a badge setup video coming out the day after this video comes out, which this video should be out by Tuesday or Wednesday this week. And yeah, I got an ultimate badge setup coming for y'all, because I fully figured out basically all of the badges on next gen and current gen, so I'll have an updated badge setup for you guys. It's just straight the badge setup, no build, just straight everything. And then I have the day after that, I have a defensive method for badges only on next gen, because I see people struggling with it. So on this build, you could really go with whatever. I've seen people say that the playmaking takeover is very good, so you can go with that one. But for this, I'm just gonna play it safe. Spot up shooter, lockdown defender. Obviously the build is complete, and I'm gonna go in and test it and just show you guys what the badge setup should look like for this build. So obviously put it up to a 99. Yep, get through it. So first of all, I'm putting on aerial wizard, or no, not aerial wizard, I'm putting limitless takeoff, then aerial wizard, then posterizer, then giant slayer, and then slithery. That's all you need. It's whatever. Finishing is kind of whatever. Limitless takeoff for the quick drops. That's about it. And for the shooting, you're gonna want to go corner specialist on silver, claymore on gold, I'm gonna say ant on silver, I'm gonna say limitless range on bronze, guard up on silver, green machine on bronze, and catch and shoot on bronze. You can obviously change these around if one badge doesn't work good for you, like some other good badges are slippery off ball, or if you want to bring the green machine up, the catch and shoot up, You can bring up the Agent 3. My fault, I keep going over. You can bring up the Agent 3, the Comeback Kid. Just a lot of these shooting badges are actually have their like place this year in career or park, and they're actually pretty good. So for the playmaking badges, I'm going ankle breaker on silver, handles on silver, mismatch on bronze, quick first step on gold, vice grip on silver. I'm going hyperdrive on silver. Let's bring that ankle breaker down. Let's bring up the break starter on bronze and the unpluckable on bronze. You can obviously put this unpluckable up if you want to. I like how you have the flexibility to take off some stuff and put up the unpluckable. And yeah, I think vice grip, especially you're gonna want on a silver, maybe even on gold. It's one of the best badges in the game. For me at least, I think it's one of the best badges in the game. And then onto the good stuff, the defensive badges, onto what I know. I'm gonna put anchor on bronze for this build, clamps on gold, glove on gold, interceptor on gold. I'm putting pick dodger on gold or Hall of Fame. It doesn't really matter which one, you can go whatever one you want. I'm gonna go Hall of Fame for right now. Chase down on silver, workhorse on silver, and then ankle braces on silver. You can obviously change these to like menace if you're doubling and stuff like that. Brick wall if you want to set screens, off ball pest, maybe, I don't know if this badge even has a purpose this year. But yeah, maybe challenger if you want to too. I don't know how good challenger is in park right now, but yeah, that should be about it for current gen. I'm sorry that I kind of sped through current gen. This is more focused towards next gen, but I didn't want to leave y'all boys who are on current gen out in this video. But yeah, let's move on to the next gen right now. Let's move on to the good stuff. So now let's get into where this build is going to shine on next gen. This is, like I said, more a next gen focused video. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'm not gonna repeat myself no more. So obviously it's point guard again, same hand in this, whatever number. I'm gonna go 6'7" again. Just go to the weight. Obviously bring the wingspan first and then go to the weight, then where you have 70 strength. Yeah, get that to an 82XL right there. And I would bring it to slight again so you can have the long wingspan. And you're gonna want to bring your drive and dunk straight up to an 80 again. The shooting stats and the drive and dunk stats are the same. Yep, the exact same. You just want to get that to where you have 16. Yep, there we go, right there. So ball handle you want to bring to an 85 so you can get that quick first step on gold. And then ball speed with ball put to an 80. That should be just fine. And obviously you want your pass accuracy to a 70. So your interior defense is going to go up with the block once again. I think on this gen I did put the block a little bit down more because you do get more blocks on this gen. And I put the steal right up to a 97 again, and I put the perimeter right up to a 95 right there. And the offensive rebounds I put to a 65 on this build and an 80 on the defensive. And then obviously you want to put your physicals all the way up like I did in the current gen. So yeah, 96 stamina is fine. I don't think you need any more than that, especially for a build like this. 96 stamina should be fine. I remember I have 98 on my lock, and I think if you drop it down a little bit to a 96, it should be fine. But I'm going to tweak this build a little bit right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the block down to an 80. I'm going to bring the speed with ball to a 78 so I can free up some space. I want to bring that up to a what's it called? I'm gonna bring my steal up a little bit. There we go, 95 stamina. Put that steal up to a 99. Get that interceptor, get that glove huff, and then just fill it out. Just put the interior defense up and just put the free throw up, and that should be good right there. 7, 16, 18, 27. And obviously on next gen, if you do the quest, you get the +4, so you can put that to 2 and 2 for defensive and shooting, or you can put 4 to defensive, 4 to shooting, 4 to playmaking, whatever you want to do. So let's just get straight into the takeovers real quick. Spot up and then extreme clamps. Those are the best 2-4 lockdowns in my opinion. Yes, the build is complete. Just going through this really fast. Don't want to waste y'all time. Let's just get straight into the badge setup too. The badge setup, once again, the badge setup is a little bit more complex on next gen, like I mentioned in basically every one of my videos, but I basically got a full understanding of it now, like I did in first day. I went into this and I was like, bro, oh my gosh, what is this? Like, I'm sitting here like looking at it and I'm just like, nah, I'm not even gonna deal with it. But aerial wizard, I'm putting that up to silver because you can't get any of these badges with the 7 finishing. You just can't. So I'm putting up that. I'm putting up Giant Slayer. I'm putting up Rise Up, and I'm putting up Pro Touch. Maybe not take off Rise Up. Put up Acrobat, I guess. For the shooting, I'm putting Amped on silver. Again, I'm putting Claymore on gold. I'm putting Corner Specialist on... I'm gonna put Corner Specialist on that. And put Catch and Shoot on that, maybe? I think I would take Corner Specialist down, maybe 1. And then put... You can't put Green Machine on. So yeah, that's why I'm saying I would probably add maybe the 4 to shooting for the quest so you can get that Green Machine or something. I would actually do that, because and then you could put one of these on and then do the challenge and core it. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would core like Limitless Range or something. Just do that. Yeah, do that. Put the +4 onto the shooting. Just do that. And for playmaking, I am putting up Vice Grip to silver. Again, I'm putting up Quick First Step to gold. That's the main reason why you want that playmaking. I'm putting Hyperdrive to silver. I'm putting Mismatch to bronze. I am putting Break Starter to bronze. And then just put Ankle Breaker to gold, maybe. That should be good. And you put Ankle Breaker to silver and Dimer up 1. I would just run with something like this. And then obviously, if you want, you can go in here and then like core one of these badges, core like a Handles for Days, or core like a Pluckable, or do whatever you want with the cores. That's what I would do. Like, just do the challenge for one of them, and like whatever it is. I don't even know the challenges. I don't think it tells you the challenge. You just get a progression bar at the bottom, like right here, the Unpluckable Core Challenge. I don't know. I guess it's just progress or something. I don't know. So here's the good part, the defensive. I'm gonna be putting up Workhorse to bronze, definitely putting up Pick Dodger. I'm putting up Anchor again. You want Anchor on next gen, to be honest. Chase Down Artist, I'm putting that on. I'm putting it on bronze, and then we're going straight into the tier 3s. I'm putting Glove on gold. I'm putting Clamps on gold, and then what I would do is Cordis. Just, I think you can. Yeah, you should be able to. Just maybe take off Glove and then do the challenge for this and core it. And yeah, this is probably one of a build that I'm definitely gonna hold high on next gen, because especially how the game is played on next gen. And obviously you have 3 more points, so you can put it towards ankle braces, you could put it towards menace, you could put it towards off-ball pest, I guess. You could put it towards whatever you want. Or you can add the +4 and then get interceptor, and you can run with that, I guess. It's really up to you guys. The badge setup for next gen is very just what you need based. Nobody's gonna be able to tell you exactly what you need, but they can give you an idea. Like I'm trying to give y'all right here, I'm trying to give y'all an idea. I don't want to just tell y'all what y'all need. I don't roll like that. I like it when people make what they want and maybe get some guidance from other people, but don't listen to exactly what somebody says. Make a build that you want to do certain things. If this build applies to you, then good, but if it doesn't look like crazy, then don't make it. But yeah, this is a build that I'm gonna hold highly, just because how next gen is played, just because with the rim running, and just because with how tall everybody is. And this build can easily guard those 6'6" guys who are just gonna paint mash the whole time. Those annoying people who are just gonna run to the paint every time. That's the only way people are winning on next gen right now. It's just running to the paint. They're not doing anything else. The only guys who know how to dribble is like 5 people in the world right now. So yeah, I'll just run with this maybe for right now. I think this build is mainly a build that's going to be really good for like a month or 2 months, and then it might fall off the face of the earth when people know how to dribble. But who knows? It might be here for around for the whole year. It's kind of, this is a risky build right here, but it is guaranteed right now on this day. This build will be immaculate today, especially if you build it with the rebirth and you just go straight into park. This build will be very, very good for you guys. And yeah, this build might end up breaking the game. So yeah, it's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace.